What it do, what it do, what it do? It's your boy Silly Sell, and we back in here with another episode of Juice City Legends. If you have not, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. All right, gang, let me give a shout out to all my supporters, all my subscribers. Y'all keep on hitting the like button. Keep on subscribing to the video. Shout out to my player partner. Man, so crazy TV, man. Y'all tap in with my guy. All right, gang, man. We back in here with another one, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm live from the car with it, man. You know what I'm saying? I know I got fat job, but, brother eating good, bro. But, anyway, we're gonna touch in on Yo Gotti, man. You know what I'm saying, and how the Young Dolph situation has affected the legacy of Yo Gotti, man. You know what I'm saying. The Young Dolph and Yo Gotti beef is one of the most notorious beefs to go down in Southern hip hop history. You know what I'm saying? Because historically, Southern rappers really didn't beat you. They had issues. They never wrote diss songs about each other. You know what I'm saying? You got what happened with Master P and Pimp C, of course. You know what I'm saying? But even Pimp C was doing a lot of dissing or whatever. He never said P name, whether he shot some slugs, and P never dissed Pimp C. But Yo Gotti and Young Dolph, this beat right here, you had this song from Money, Black Youngster never coming at Dolph never coming at CMG. You know what I'm saying? You had Dolph being shot at all these time, eventually losing life. Of course, Yo Gotti brother ended up losing his life. Now I can't say that all that tied in one another because I ain't the police. You know what I'm saying? But my whole point is the legacy of Yo Gotti is diminished. Whether he really had something to do with Dolph being dying or not. You know what I'm saying? Because Dolph made so many people love him and gain so much uh, respect for him that, you know what I'm saying, some people act like they forget that Yo Gotti was that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo Gotti was one of them ones when I heard people talk about the people that had the 2000s on lock, man. You're going to hear people say Jeezy, they'll say Boosie, they'll say Gucci, man, you know what I'm saying? But the niggas, they'll say Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Of course, these guys, T.I., you know what I'm saying, Rick Ross. But would people purposely leave out Yo Gotti just because of the beef with Young Dolph, man? You not being real, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't take away what Gotti brought to the table, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotti was a pioneer, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotti after 3 6 Mafia died down, you know what I'm saying? After they went to win the Oscars and all that going Hollywood and everything, Yo Gotti held Memphis down, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo Gotti catapulted Memphis to the next level, you know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of people say Gotti was hating on people. That's neither here to say, you know what I'm saying? He could have been doing that, you know what I'm saying? But he was putting people on at the same time, you know what I'm saying? But I will say this, when Young Dolph came in the door, it seemed like Dolph kind of opened up the door for more people to come in, you know what I'm saying? Because when Gotti was on this reign, it wasn't nobody else in Memphis that was challenging Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Boo Dirt and them, they were making a little noise or whatever, but they never reached the success of a Young Dolph, you know what I'm saying? And Dolph never reached Gotti success, but of course, Gotti been out probably 10 years before Dolph even came out. That's what people fail to realize. Yo Gotti came out in 1996 and Lil Yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo Gotti, I remember when I was in high school, I'm 40 years old, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I was in high school, they were playing Yo Gotti. From the dope game to the rap game. You know what I'm saying? When I was a young man, 18, 19, 20 years old, we were bumping Yo Gotti, back to the basics. When I was in my early 20s, you know what I'm saying? The Cocaine Music Series and all that, everything he did with Goo Wop, you know what I'm saying? Yo Gotti then held it down, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you talking to a super Dolph fan. You know what I'm saying? 16 Zips, King of Memphis, you know what I'm saying? The Dumb and Dumber stuff he did with Key Glock. Man, you talking to a super duper Dolph fan, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a player though, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no square ball. So it's lame for me to hate on Gotti because I'm a Dolph fan. You see what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? What it has done is made a lot of people. It made a lot of people choose sides, which is stupid. You know what I'm saying? Which I feel like that's what's wrong with the rap game right now. Is the game is all based on beef and trying to be real and all that when it should be based about who got the best music, who jam, or who sound good. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about who music jam. It's about who really stepping, who a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with putting out good music, man. You know what I'm saying? And Gotti did his thing, man, for a long time. Now I will say this: when Dolph just started just popping it, Yo Gotti music was on decline. You know what I'm saying? There's no cap. You know what I'm saying? Gotti sound wasn't the same no more, but there's every artist. Every artist gonna have a peak. You know what I'm saying? Now they might still be successful based on the fans that they got. That's loyal to them, but I'm just saying, for just Gotti popping it, he wasn't popping it. You know what I'm saying? That's why he started signing people. You know what I'm saying? But no, people shouldn't take sides in beefs. You know what I'm saying? There's people that taking up for Dolph. There's people that taking up for God. I know a dude from Memphis. I ain't gonna say his name, bro. I used to watch his channel. He had so much potential of being a good blogger, being an outlet for Memphis, but he has let his support to Gotti diminish his channel, in my opinion. Because this dude right here, he spend the most of his time trying to defend Yo Gotti. When I'm like, dude, I don't even think Gotti know you, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You like to go out your way to make Dolph look like a hater, Dolph look like he's soft, Dolph do this, you know what I'm saying? And it make you look lame, bro. Even if you, and the dude say he done been to jail and did all this and that street cat, but it make him look lame because he always on Gotti tip. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell the way he living, bro. You ain't fooling with Gotti. Gotti them don't fool with you like that, man. So for you to be right here cheerleading for Gotti, you know what I'm saying, and talking about what everybody else need to start speaking about, but every video you drop, it's about Gotti or Dolph, and you say, I ain't really caring about Dolph. God ain't never cared about Dolph, and all this right here, man, you care about it though, and it make your channel lame. Same in the people that every time Yo Gotti post a picture on Facebook, post a picture on his Instagram, going on about their life, y'all putting 1,000 Dolph emojis in the video. That's lame, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's lame, man. If Gotti and Dolph were really into it, and Dolph was doing all that stuff that he said he was doing, like I said, I'm a Dolph fan. Paper right to death. You know what I'm saying? But if Dolph was doing all that right there, this how it gonna go down sometimes. Somebody gonna lose. Somebody gonna win. You know what I'm saying? But that's lame for fans to take sides, man. Just listen to the music, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you do feel like this your guy that you like listen to the most, for you to think that you in the beef is crazy. Because if something happened to you, now one of these dudes, they ain't gonna put a dime on your funeral. They not putting a dime on your bond. You know what I'm saying? They not leaving nothing to your kids when you get smoked. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop picking and choosing, man. Just like who you like. But with that being said, it's your boy Silly Sell with Juice of the Legend. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. We out. Peace.